Howdy, 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 folks. So it's been about a week since I did my last live stream, so I wanted to kind of show some of the puppies up here now running around in the yard. They're all out here running around playing, running around in the grass, learning what grass is. So I wanted to kind of show the progress. At the beginning of this week, Monday, we gave them all their shots. So they got their first rabies shot. It's a 1-year shot. They got their last puppy shot. A couple of them had giardia from the diarrhea from the stress of moving and everything going on. So we treated them for that and got that all done and taken care of. So trim their face, trim the hair around their face so they can see their eyeballs now. They look a lot better. But we try to get them out here in the yard every day and let them run around in the yard. Hello, Carol. So we try to get them out here in the yard. This is basically our doggy park. So they got a pretty big yard to run around in during the daytime, and then we put them back in the trailer over here in the shade. We don't want to leave them up here by themselves in the yard. They may try to dig under the fence or something, so we usually put them in here during the day and let them run around and play with each other, and then put them back up at night. But it gives them, that way they get lots of exercise and get to build their muscles up and all that stuff. It's kind of funny because they've never been in the grass before, so they've never felt grass, and they've never been outside, and so it's kind of funny the first time you put them out here and they try to figure out what the grass is and you know, how to play in the grass and have lots of room to run around and play with sticks. But I just kind of want to jump on and give everybody an update. You know, it's been a week since the last time I'd put a video on of them, so I didn't want everybody to think that they were, hey Jeff, I didn't want everybody to think that we kept them pinned up in the trailer all the time, because we don't. Like I said, we let them out, try to get them out in the morning and let them all run around and play together. And Lincoln chases the leaves, huh? I tried to get a hold of you the other day, Carol, because the people that came and got Penny actually were going the next day to their house over in Indianapolis, and they had offered to bring one of these others at least to Indianapolis, and that might have got it closer for you, but I didn't know how far you were from Indianapolis. They're all starting to kind of calm down some now, and they're getting a little better about now. That one there that's running towards the gate, today's the first day that it's been out in the yard. And then there's a little brown one over there by that black one. It's the first day that one's been out in the yard too. Yeah, I tried to text you, Carol, and I didn't hear nothing, heard nothing back, so I tried to call you, and it just went to voicemail. So I didn't know if you was busy or... Hi, Tracy. There's one more still in the trailer, and he's still really skittish, and I don't want to try to push him, you know. We tried to they'll let us get close to them before we catch them and put them out here in the yard. But those two right there, and two brown ones that are running away, that little one right there, and then this one over here just by itself. Today's the first day that those two have been out in the yard. But they're still a little skittish, as you can tell. But these little cabochons right here, these black or brown and white ones, they're just like love bugs. They could run up. They act like puppies. They run up to you and jump on you and lick your face and all that good stuff. But a few of the others that we have got, they're starting to get that way. See, they get to be puppies out here in the yard. Find stuff to chew on. So all of them have their shots now and are ready to go. I haven't had any of them neutered yet. We can't get them into the vet to get them neutered till the 29th of July. And the 29th of July, go to the vet and all get neutered. We have so many of them that the vet tries to set just one day aside just for us. Yeah, the little brown and white ones are cuties. That one laying there on the ground right there, he's supposed to be going to Florida. But I'm having a heck of a time getting the transporter lined up to take him down there. But he's supposed to be going to Cary. But I've had two transporters now that are supposed to come get him, and both of them scammed me out of $100 each time. So and see, two of the little black ones right there are females, and my friend's taking them back up towards Kansas City, and actually he's taking one of the males with him too. So he's going to take 3 of them little black ones home with him when he goes home. So I have 2 little black ones still left. But yeah, they look a lot cuter now that we've trimmed their hair out of their face, and you can actually see their eyes and actually see, you know, then they you know. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to jump on today and kind of do a little update video. Like I said, they've all got their shots now, and they've all got all of that done. So the next big thing will be whichever ones we still have the 29th of July, we'll get to go to the vet and get neutered. And then we got 8 more puppies down at the house that we just got Monday, and they're some sort of cross, but they're going to be a bigger dog. I think the daddy of the puppies down at the house, I think the daddy to them was a brindle pit, because they kind of have the pit bull head. But she's going to find out from the vet today if the vet can fix it or can fix the hernia or not. Hey there, brat child. But as you can see, they're all getting a lot calmer, you know, a lot more relaxed. Yeah, I bet it does, Lee. The dogs like to chew on sticks. that has a darker brown on his face. He legs. You can kind of tell when he walks that his back legs are kind of wobbly. He has weak knees. And a lot of the kennel dogs are that way when they're puppies because they don't never get no exercise. They're just pinned up in a kennel all the time. And so they can't build the muscles in their legs like they should. So that's the other big important thing about putting them out here and letting them run around is, you know, if he runs around and has a yard to run around in every day, you know, it'll build the muscles in his day. They'll probably be fine. Hey boys, how are you doing? But like I said, I just kind of wanted to jump on here and give another update and let everybody see the puppies. This one right here is the one that's supposed to go to Cary. We just got to get him a ride to Florida. So I just wanted to see everybody, show everybody, you know, they're being very well taken care of. They love their treats. They love running around and playing, and like I say, there's two of them over there that they're still really skittish today. It's their first day out in the yard. And like I said, there's one still in the trailer that, I mean, you can't hardly get very close to him, so I want to let him kind of, morning Penny, I wanted to let him kind of calm down some before we put him out here in the yard. But see that one right there, and that brown one that's setting up right there, and then the one in the trailer. Those three came from the same litter, and they're pretty skittish of people still. But we're working on it. We're doing a whole lot better. See, this is a whole lot better than what they was a week ago when I did my last video. So yeah, Carol, we're working on that. I've been working a lot with Bruce Leving's wife, and she's told the people that the transporters that took my money and ain't never refunded it. It didn't show up and basically scammed us out of the money, out of the $100. She done told them that if they don't refund the money to us, that she will definitely let it known all over Facebook that not to deal with them transporters. It's just so hard to find anybody to do anything nowadays. But we're still trying to get Cary's puppy to him. We still have him. He's right there. We still have him. We're trying to get him down there. We got to find him a ride. Hey Mona. The little brown and white ones right there are Cavachons. So they're a Cavalier and a Bichon cross. And then this white one, that one, and these brown ones are Cavapoos. So they're a Cavalier and a Poodle cross. And then I have a couple of the little black ones left, and they're Shishons. So they're a Shih Tzu and a Bichon cross. But like I said, they're probably, most of them, I think they're all between like 14 and 18 weeks old now. But like I said, we gave them all their shots. Mona, I'm not charging them anything. I mean, if somebody wanted to help donate to the cause, that would be awesome. And I do have a Cash App now set up that is through Cash App. So it'd be the $, and then Puppy Freedom is the Cash App to go to food. And you know, when I did all their shots the other day, I mean, I spent like $450 for their shots to give them their last puppy shot and all the rabies shots. And you know, I don't know, we've spent probably $600 or $700 on these dogs since we got them, by the time you bought the food and bought everything. Penny, one of them was the guy's name's actually Joe Dickey. He's a horse transporter, but he transports dogs also. And the other one was I think Max Transport Service is who the other one was. So yeah, see those two right there, they're still kind of unsure of people, you know. They're I don't have any more females, Mona. All my females are gone. All the ones I have left now are males, and none of them have been neutered yet. I can't get them in to get them neutered until the 29th of July. The only females that I had was two of the little black ones, and my buddy's taking them back to Kansas City, so I don't have any females left. But I mean, we have a whole bunch of males. That one there, we call him Blackbeard because he has like black tips on his hair, and so he has like black tips on his hair that go around underneath of his chin, so it looks like he has a black beard. But you know, 3 days ago we couldn't hardly catch him, and now he's getting to where he'll come up to us and stuff. And we're supposed to, we had another breeder that got a hold of Norma the other day, and now I may have some females. Mona, I can't say that I don't have any females, because I have 8 more puppies down in the in another pen, but they're going to be like a medium-sized dog. They're going to be a little bigger dog. You know, these puppies here will stay little. You know what I mean? They're like the Cavachons will be probably 15 to 20 pound dogs. The little black ones will only get up to probably 10 pounds or so. The Shishons and the Cavapoos that we have, that are Cavalier Poodle Cross, they'll be about 25 to 30 pounds is what they'll be. But I have 8 more puppies down at the house in another pen that, you know, have a yard they can run in. But I got 8 of them down there, but they're a pit bull cross is what they are. But they're only about 9 weeks old now. And I may have a female down there, I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot with them. Norma's been kind of taking care of them. But there may be 1 or 2 females in that group down there. And then Norma had another breeder that she has a bunch of Bichons, which will be kind of like them little black ones. They may not be black, but they'll be about that size. But they have a litter of Bichons that they haven't been able to sell, but they're only like 6 weeks old. So we may end up with some more Bichons that we'll have to do something with also. Yeah, you can tell they're definitely a whole lot calmer than what they was a week ago. You know, if you watched my video from a week ago and we had them all in the trailer right after, I mean, that was right after we'd got them. And they were still pretty, yeah, and I see the ones I got down at the house, they would probably a little bit smaller, but they're short-haired dogs. I don't have any older dogs. I mean, I had a chance to get some older dogs from the breeder, but they were all bred already, bred back. And, you know, I sold this farm and I'm trying to get moved, and I knew I didn't have those dogs and get it ready to adopt, you know, because you'd have to keep it till it has puppies. And 8 weeks, you know, until the puppies were 8 weeks old. So I mean, you'd have to keep the dog for 5 or 6 months, you know, before you could get rid of it. And I don't have that much time when I'm trying to get moved also at the same time. So, I mean, in 6 months, I probably won't be living here. I'll probably be living at my new place. So I didn't want to take on something that I didn't think I'd be able to get done. So all the dogs I have are puppies. But like I said, the ones we have down at the house, I'll have to try to get, I can try to get pictures of them, Mona, and send you pictures. Just text you pictures of them, the ones down at the house. I can't do a live down there because I don't have good enough phone service to do a live. But I can try to get pictures of them and send you pictures of them. I know there's 3 or 4 brindles down there. And I know there's a white one and maybe a black and white one. I'm not 100% sure. But as you can see, these puppies have been running around all morning. And now it's their nap time, I guess. But if somebody wants one of these, I mean, just email me. You can email me at nagyfarms@yahoo and email me your information, and I'll get a hold of you, and we'll see if we can't get something arranged to try to get a puppy to you. So, like I said, we'll be kind of a little selective of where they go to, you know. I mean, they came out of a really bad situation, and we're just kind of, I mean, we want to get rid of them, but we want to rehome them to good homes, you know. And so we don't want to take them from a bad situation and put them into another bad situation. There's Carrie's dog. He's such a little cutie. Yeah, I might be able to do that, Mona. That's what I had to do last time with the cabochons. Because these 4 cabochons, they stay down by my house in the horse trailer. And then all the rest of these stay up here in the shade of my stock trailer at nighttime. But, you know, I mean, that stock trailer is 30 foot long. You know, I mean, it's a big old trailer. I got plenty of room to run around in. And then, you know, 2 or 3 times a day, before we start bringing them out in the yard, 2 or 3 times a day, every day, we'll go in there with a water hose and wash the trailer out. And then I got disinfectant and scrub brushes, and I scrub the trailer down like every other day and keep it clean. So the puppies are all doing really well. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to jump on here and kind of do an update video so everybody can see how they're all doing. They're doing good, but like I said, they got this big old yard back here that we got all fenced in now. So they kind of got like their own big puppy park here to run around in all day long during the day, and they got shade, and so they're doing really well. Like I said, we just need to try to find them some homes, some people that would benefit from having a dog, you know. And like I said, I put out a video too, you know. I mean, a lot of people want puppies, but they don't understand all the expense and and all the patience and the time and all that comes along with having a puppy. I mean, you know, there's a lot of expense to it, and it takes a lot of time to get them trained, because I mean, these are not, you know, already trained dogs. I mean, these are still puppies. I mean, we're just now getting them to where we can handle them without them getting all scared and freaking out and peeing all over you and all that stuff. So we just keep working with them every day, and like I said, they're getting a lot better. They're getting a lot better. So but yeah, all these I have here now are boys up here. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done a whole lot with them down there. Norma's been taking care of them. So I've been working on projects around here, trying to get stuff done, and like my tractor over there, we just got the motor stuck back in it day before. Well, we spent 2 days getting it all put back together. Well, that's good, Carol. That's good. But we just got the tractor put back together, and I got to do some work on the roof of my house, and I got a lot of other projects going on. So I've been trying to, you know, I got to get all that done too. I don't have all day to just come up here and play with the puppies all day. I wish I did, but I don't. I try to come in, we put them in the yard, and then I try to come in here every hour or so and check on them and make sure they still have plenty of water and plenty of food. And usually about every hour I'll dump the water bowl out and put fresh water in it, and so it stays fresh and cool, and just kind of let them run around and play with each other and socialize. But I got a lot of other stuff I got to get done too. So anyway, with all this being said, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but I just kind of wanted to give an update so everybody could see, and I appreciate you all jumping in here. And like I said, if you know somebody that is looking for a puppy and can handle a puppy, then, you know, get a hold of me and let me know. And trying to get rid of them, I'd have them. You know, I'm not gonna do that with these dogs. They came from a pretty bad background already, so I don't want them to end up on a chain, or, you know, somebody take one of them and then a month or two later decide they don't want it no more, and it end up in a shelter somewhere. You know, that's just the situations that we're trying to avoid, you know. So anyway, thank you all for coming in and looking and watching. So, and I'll give you another update later on.